Right now, as you watch this, Ontario is locked in a desperate battle against two opposing forces of nature. Over 24,000 hectares of our northern forests are actively burning. Three massive out-of-control blazes are tearing through the landscape. But the biggest headline tonight is not just what is burning. It is what is racing eastward to meet it. Environment Canada has issued a sweeping thunderstorm outlook. A colossal, high-impact storm system is tracking straight into the province. The ultimate question tonight is whether this system will bring the miracle rain our firefighters desperately need, or if we are about to witness a historic weather disaster where extreme fire meets severe flash flooding. Today is Friday, June 5, 2026. This is Canada Weather TV, and this is a province-wide severe weather alert. To understand the complexity of what is happening, we have to look at the atmosphere right now. A powerful low-pressure system that just walloped Alberta and Saskatchewan with 90-kilometer-an-hour winds and damaging hail is moving steadily into Ontario. Ahead of its arrival, weather specialists are tracking what we call the pre-storm danger window. Before a single drop of rain hits the ground, severe, turbulent winds arrive first. In a critically dry forest, that is a recipe for absolute chaos. By Friday afternoon and evening, the Timmins corridor is bracing for severe wind gusts up to 80 km per hour. When winds of that magnitude hit an active fire zone, they act like a massive leaf blower. They inject oxygen straight into the flames, causing rapid and unpredictable fire spread. Worse yet, these storms bring dry lightning. One single lightning strike on a forest bed that has not seen rain in 2 weeks can ignite a brand new inferno in seconds, all while our emergency crews are already stretched to the absolute limit. Let us look at the ground reality of the wildfire crisis. Ontario has already recorded 138 wildfires this season, which is well above our 10-year average. The biggest monster is Dryden 13 in the northwest. It is sitting at an astronomical 16,000 hectares, which translates to 160 square kilometers of burning wilderness. This puts the entire Kenora, Dryden, and Fort Frances corridor under an extreme fire danger rating, and smoke is already blanketing local communities. Moving east, Timmins 9 near Gogama is demonstrating terrifying explosive growth, tripling in size in less than 24 hours to 3,200 hectares. It has forced the mandatory evacuation of Matagami First Nation, with nearly 160 residents bussed down to Barrie. Water bombers are flying continuous runs, but the air is thick, and the ground is bone dry. Highway 144 is entirely closed from Highway 101 down to Highway 560. But let us pivot to the main event, because Saturday is when the atmospheric dam breaks. This is no longer just a fire story. This is a major severe weather and torrential rain event. By Saturday morning, a massive wall of moisture slams into northern and southern Ontario. For the north, it will be the first meaningful rain in 14 days. But there is a massive catch. Because the ground in northern Ontario has been baked hard by 2 weeks of extreme heat, it becomes hydrophobic. It literally acts like concrete. When torrential rain dumps out of intense storm cells over a fire-scarred landscape, the water cannot absorb into the ground. Instead, it runs off instantly. We are tracking a serious threat of localized flash flooding, washout conditions, and debris flows in the north. Roadways like Highway 144, already closed due to fire, could face severe water pooling and structural washouts before they can safely reopen. Meanwhile, look at southern Ontario. The zone stretching from Windsor, through the Greater Toronto area, and across the Niagara Peninsula is under a moderate severe storm risk on Saturday. We are talking about a completely different beast down south. This system will pack destructive wind gusts up to 90 km per hour and large hail up to 3 centimeters in diameter. If you have outdoor plans anywhere in the Greater Toronto Area or southwestern Ontario this Saturday, you need to rethink them. These storms will move fast, capable of bringing down tree branches, causing power outages, and flooding low-lying urban streets in a matter of minutes. Once this chaotic front pushes through late Saturday night, the post-storm transition will finally bring the relief Ontario desperately needs. Temperatures are going to plunge across the province. Relative humidity levels will surge upward, which will naturally drag those extreme fire danger ratings down out of the red zone. The forest floor will finally begin to recover its moisture. Once the skies clear on Sunday and updated aerial mapping is complete, officials from the Ministry of Natural Resources will begin checking to see if it is safe for the evacuated residents of Matagami First Nation to finally return home. But make no mistake, while the rain will slow the fires, the sheer volume of water coming down means we are trading an immediate fire emergency for a major storm and flood watch. The next 48 hours are going to be incredibly dynamic across Ontario. Tonight, conditions stay dry and dangerous. Friday evening brings the hazardous high wind window ahead of the front. And Saturday brings the heavy rain, severe storms, and flash flooding potential from Kenora all the way down to Toronto. If you are traveling anywhere in northern Ontario, do not guess. Check 511ontario.ca before you turn the key. If you are in a storm-warned area, secure outdoor property and stay indoors. We are tracking this system hour by hour here at Canada Weather TV. If this comprehensive breakdown keeps you prepared, please hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on your notifications. We will have a fully updated, fresh radar model forecast for you first thing tomorrow morning. Stay safe, Ontario, watch the skies, and we will see you in the next update.